Hey guys, how are we going today? Hope we're all having a lovely day. For today's video, I've been wanting to... no. Hey guys, how are we going today? Hope we're having a lovely day. For today's video, I know I've never really done a favorites before, so I thought I'd sit down and do one today that's a little bit different. So I have here with me a giant big basket full of some different things and quite a few other things sitting on my table in front of me that are all some favorite items of mine at the moment to help with my self-care. So I haven't really been having the best time lately, and I have been struggling with a lot of things that I have going on in my life at the moment. So for the past week, I've been taking some time out and really trying to focus on, a little bit of self-care, a little bit of, going a bit easier on myself, trying to do, whatever I can to minimize the stress in my life and make me feel a little bit better, with everything that's going on at the moment and with everything that I have going on personally as well. So this isn't exactly a favorites video like a standard favorite makeup and favorite skincare products, but this is more what's helping me at the moment with, trying to promote a little bit of relaxation and just general self-care. So I'm going to go into the biggest things I've got in front of me because I know that they're about to fall off my desk at the moment, and it's quite a few books that I've been reading. I was reading quite a few on my Kindle a couple of weeks ago, and I don't actually have any new ones on here at the moment, but it's really been helping me a lot to kind of give me something to distract myself with. I used to read quite a lot when I was younger. I'd go through, a couple of books a week, and it's been a long time since I've really read that much. So I'm also reconnecting with some old favorites of mine, which, oh no, my bookmark just fell out. I'm pretty sure it was there. So I've been rereading Wuthering Heights, and when I finish this, I'll be moving back over to Jane Eyre, which they're two of my absolute favorite classic books. I love how the writing styles are so different, and yet they both manage to capture me. So a couple of other books that I have been reading, don't fall, to try and help me balance a little bit more is I have the Little Book of Inner Peace, the Meditation Bible, and the Dalai Lama's How to Practice the Way to a Meaningful Life. And I've starting to work my way through them, and it really has been helping the past week. I've been having a pretty rough time the past week or two in particular, and that has definitely helped. I'm also reconnecting with some old hobbies of mine, which I love. I have a lot of creative hobbies, so I write, I paint, I draw, I sew, I cross stitch, I kind of can knit. But my favorite creative hobby aside from my painting is I can crochet, and I love it. So I've had this for a while and it's really been helping. I'm actually making a blanket for a friend of mine who's having a baby. I generally tend to make 1 or 2 blankets a year every year anyway, and aside from making this blanket, I've been trying to pick up some new hints and tips and try out a few different stitches, which giving me something to sit down and be able to physically do with my hands is the best form of distraction I have at the moment to keep my mind off of everything else that's going on. So something that I love to do, and I usually have this going all the time, is I burn wax melts. So I have a couple of favorites here. I do like Scentsy and I like Party Light as well. My favorite ones with Party Light are Moonlight, Ice Snowberries, and Marshmallow Vanilla. I do also love their, I think it's Clean Linen or Fresh Linen or something, but I don't have any of that at the moment. And my favorites with Scentsy are Luna, the Disney and Mulan, Disney and Cinderella, and I do also have two of the other Disney ones in a box behind me, but that's enough to show you at the moment. One thing that I have only started using recently, and I absolutely love it, it's not really like a favorite product, it's not really for self-care, but like it just makes me feel great and I love looking at it, and it's my new Corksicle thermos. So you can see it's got Corksicle written on there. I absolutely love it. Like when you hold it this way, it's blue and green, and you tilt it and it starts to become purple, but you hold it this way and it looks pink and orange and yellow, and I just love it. I absolutely love it. I have used that one today. I think it's pretty empty. It's almost 4 o'clock here at the moment. I took my last sips out of this maybe half an hour ago and it was still hot. I made the tea in here this morning before 8:30. So what's that, 7 hours? And it's still hot and it's absolutely fantastic. This is a 750 ml bottle and it's brilliant. I put one tea bag over the edge of that this morning and poured all the water in, and perfect strength tea. Like I just left it a little bit longer, but it's absolutely beautiful, and it's not cold to the touch. Like it's metal, but it doesn't feel cold like metal does, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I do try and drink a lot of tea to help, I don't know, just to help me relax. I've got different types of tea for different, like when I'm feeling different emotions and different moods. I don't drink coffee, so tea is just my thing. I absolutely love it, and having this has really been helpful, particularly lately. It's so, you know, I'm not having to get up every, you know, half an hour every hour to make a cup of tea. I've got enough for the rest of the day. So I have been trying to take care of myself better physically as well. So like bath and shower time has really become a time where I can, you know, not just get in and have a bath and get in and have a shower, get everything washed, do anything like that. It gives me, you know, half an hour or even 10 minutes sometimes. Like if I'm just having a quick shower, I'm having a bath, half an hour to an hour, to really kind of let some of that tension go and focus on my physical needs and do something like to make myself feel better. So one of my favorite things, and I can't wait until I finish some of the items in my hair pan to get back to this, because it's my absolute favorite conditioner and shampoo. Before I started dyeing my hair blonde, my hair was really weak and really brittle. And I thought, right, dyeing my hair blonde is going to make this so much worse. When I started using these products and the oil that goes with it, my hair was actually stronger after I had been bleaching it and dyeing it. So I had some wrap around a necklace once, and instead of it breaking off at the necklace or at my hair or anywhere along there, when I've taken it off and pulled it, it actually pulled the hair out at the root. And my hair has never been that strong before. And I do have to say, it's all thanks to the Hask Coconut Mono Oil shampoo and conditioner. I just love the smell of this as well. It just... I'm just dropping everything. Like, it smells beachy. And it's just absolutely beautiful. It's not too coconutty, but it's got that perfect mix of like the beachy sea saltiness, and I just love it. I've been using it for years, and I occasionally do start using different things that I just happen to collect, or, you know, if I run out and can't find any, or whatever. But I've had that one in the drawer for a long time, getting ready to use it, but I'm still trying to work my way through all of the other stuff that I have, and I have to say I can't wait to start using that one again. When I'm having a really, really bad day, I do sneak it in and I use this one as opposed to what I have in the shower. And it just makes me feel so good. Like, it's the kind that you can smell it on your hair after you wash it, and, you know, you can smell it later that day. It's just absolutely beautiful. Next items I use when I'm in the bath, and one is the Body Shop milk bath. It's really, really nice when you actually mix this with their, I think it's the strawberry shower gel in the bath. It's just absolutely beautiful, and it leaves my skin feeling really soft afterwards as well. The other item that I do have is by Raw Suds, which is actually the business that makes the dry shampoo that I'm using at the moment. So it is a, you know, friend of a friend. It's an old neighbour's daughter, and I've had this for would have to be about 3 years now. Wow, I didn't think it would last that long. It's the kind of thing that I like save it for a rainy day, and I save it when I really need it. There's only a little bit left, and it just smells absolutely beautiful. All of their products are natural, and it's just so lovely. It just smells amazing. I really should get in and use the rest of this, but it's just so good I don't want to. So when I'm in the bath, I usually do try and do a face mask as well while I'm in there, and my favorite one to use is the Andalou Naturals, what one's this one? The Fruit Enzyme Mask. They do also have a really good glycolic mask. I think it's pumpkin glycolic. That's really nice as well, but it just smells really berry and fruity, and it just leaves my skin feeling amazing after I use it. A great pick-me-up that I love using at the end of the day after I've washed my face, and actually even of a morning sometimes if I'm having trouble waking up, it's actually the Revolution Caffeine Energizing Essence Spray, and it's so beautiful. Like, it just smells amazing and fruity and fresh. It's absolutely beautiful. I really do love that one. I've been trying to, I think it's about down to here anyway, and I'm really, really sad because I know that, like, I've got another toner at the moment that I'm trying to get through, but it doesn't really work on my skin in winter. And I don't want to use this one up too much because I don't want it to be gone. Oh, sorry. Something in there. So another great favorite for after I hop out of the bath is the Body Shop Japanese Camellia Cream. I don't even know if you can get this anymore. I think you still can. But this is my special occasion cream. You can see it's very, very full, and look at that. I'm holding it upside down and it's not coming out. I really do only use this one when I, you know, really need something to make me feel just, you know, put together and to give me that something extra. Because it is fairly expensive, I try not to use too much of it. I know I really should get going on this one because it is a couple of years old, but it just smells so amazing and it's so beautiful that it's the kind of product that I feel like using it every day would be a waste. But I also know that not using it and letting it expire is a waste as well. And my last product is actually one I've been using for a couple of years as well. This is pretty much my every night kind of cream. I put this on my hands and arms before I hop into bed, and it's the Asano Rose Hip Intensive Hydrating Body Lotion. It's just absolutely beautiful. It smells amazing. It's got vitamin E, jojoba oil, shea butter, sunflower oil, rosehip seed oil in it. It's just absolutely beautiful. I love the smell of this. When I put it on my hands and my arms, Like I roll over through the night and I just smell it all on me and on the sheets, and it's just absolutely lovely. So those are all of my favorite products at the moment that I'm living for, and all of my favorite items that I'm living for, just because I find that they're really all helping me to, I don't know, kind of relax and de-stress a little bit, and just, you know, when I need some time out, when I need some time to myself, these are the things that I'm turning to. So yeah, if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future and other general favorites videos, I'd love to do one on, you know, my general favorites of each makeup item and, you know, normal body care and stuff like that. So feel free to comment down below if you have any, you know, questions, any comments. But until then, I'll see you next time.